Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be learning a new poem, that's Benjamin Jones Goes Swimming. Now this is a humorous poem and the poet has written it in a very funny manner. So let's begin with the poem now. Benjamin Jones, in confident tones, told his wife on the 4th of July, "I think I will compete in the free for all meet. I bet I can win if I try." But his wife said, "My word, how very absurd! You haven't gone swimming for years. With others so fast, you are sure to be last, and I will blush to the tip of my ears." So the poem starts with a conversation that Benjamin Jones has with his wife. So he tells his wife in confident tones, that is, he is very confident, and he tells his wife that there is a free for all meet, there is a competition, okay, a swimming competition, and it is on 4th of July, July 4th, and I am thinking I will take part in that competition and I can bet I can win if I try. He is confident that he will win. But his wife, she is saying, "My word, are you sure? Are you out of your mind? You have not gone swimming from years. You have lost your practice. So without practice you cannot win. All the other swimmers are obviously practicing and they are better than you." So she is telling, you haven't gone swimming for years, and with others so fast, others will be really fast. They are better than you because they are practicing. You have lost your touch, and I am sure you will be last. And because you will be last, I will have to blush to the tip of my ears, that I'll be ashamed in front of the entire audience. Well, the 4th quickly came, and waiting a claim were wonderful swimmers galore, each poised in his place for the start of the race, while spectators crowded the shore. The contest began, and Benji, poor man, was passed on the left and the right. His pace was so slow that a crab saw his toe and thought it would venture a bite. So finally the 4th had come. That is, the competition day had come, and everyone were waiting there, and all these wonderful swimmers, that is the group of swimmers who were about to participate, had been present there, and each poised in his place. What is poised? They were standing ready in their place so that the race begins. They were waiting for the start of the race. And all the spectators, that is the audience, the onlookers, they had crowded the shore. They were all sitting in their places and they were waiting for the race to begin. Now the contest began, and this poor man Benji, that is Benjamin Jones, he was passed on the left and the right by all the swimmers. That is, when he started swimming, all these other swimmers who are very fast than him, they started racing him, so he was just left behind and he was just moving here and there. He was passed on. Now since his pace was very slow, what is pace? His speed. He did not have any practice, so he was very slow, and there was a crab, and that crab saw his toe, and the crab thought that I can have a bite of that toe. Ben noticed the crab as it started to grab, and perhaps the result can be guessed. The thought of his toe in the claw of his foe made him swim like a swimmer possessed, and the crowd on the shore sent up a great roar as Ben took the lead in the dash, while his wife on the dock received such a shock she fell in the lake with the splash. Now since Ben was very slow, he observed, or he noticed the crab, as it started to grab, that is, the crab was moving towards his toe to have a bite of it, and immediately Benjamin noticed the crab that it was about to bite him, and perhaps he knew, you can guess what the result can be if the crab bites him. The thought of his toe in the claw of his foe. So he imagined, if the crab bites him, then what is gonna happen? He was scared that the claw of his foe is nothing but enemy. So crab was an enemy to him there. Now thinking about this made him swim like a swimmer possessed. What do you mean by that? That is, he got scared and he started swimming as fast as he can. He wanted to go away from the crab. So it was as if he was possessed by a evil soul. So he started swimming so fast that he came first in the swimming competition. He won the competition. So he was so fast, and even the crowd, the audience who had gathered there, they started cheering him up. It was with a great roar, that because he was at the end, he was at the last. But what happened? Because of this crab, only he and the crab knows that, and not the audience. But audience thought that he is swimming fast now. So he started leading. He was at the lead and he won the competition. And looking at this, what happened? His wife, who was on that audience, she was in a shock. She was surprised, and because of that surprise, she fainted and she fell in the lake with a splash. I hope you have understood this poem. In case you have any doubts, you can comment below, and do subscribe and like to my channel. Thank you, and keep watching for more videos.